I swear I'm not going to be doing a lot of Gundam Age videos. Not so many in a row, but because it's supposed to be the 10th anniversary of Gundam Age, I'd like to at least show it some love. And apparently, Bandai is going to be, I guess it'd be Sunrise, whatever, is going to be releasing a Blu-ray set of the entire series of Gundam Age to celebrate the 10th anniversary. Although the fact that it's Japan and it's a Blu-ray set, it's going to be hundreds of dollars. So that's off the table for me. But doesn't mean we can't celebrate it on this channel. And I do have not all the models, but I do have quite a few. I also have, however, a line that they did of toys. Now these are 1/100 scale, which is cool because you get, there's more. I just got these from Hobbyland Japan back in the day when they were actually going and trying to clearance all this stuff. It was during the sale, and they were, for everything I'm going to show you here, I paid 20 bucks. It was a good deal. I couldn't say no. So you can get the Age 1, as you would expect from the main Gundam in the series, but you also get the GXs. It's one of the ones they had in the line, which you cannot get as a model in 1/100 scale. There's a 144 scale. It's a very good kit, but you can't get a 1/100. And I'm hoping this ring light that I bought for this for these videos isn't gonna be too much glare on the plastic. Anyways, it is part of their weird line they were doing. It's the gauging link, if you can kind of see it there, and it's supposed to let you connect limbs off, because the whole thing about Gundam Age, if you don't know, is that you can the Age mobile suits, the arms and the lower half comes off, and they can switch them out for other parts. And you can do that by scanning these limbs into a video game, an arcade game, I think, which obviously we didn't get, only in Japan. And then you could use the mobile suit with those parts in the game. It sounds pretty cool. I'm sure it doesn't exist anymore. Anyways, let's start with the Age 1 normal. And this is what you get in the box. And you might notice the arm is separate from the body. That's how it comes in the box, to kind of show you what you can do. You can connect and disconnect the lower half and the arms, if you so choose. And I have to say, the paint apps are actually pretty good. It's been almost 10 years since I've looked at these things, and the Age 1 is looking pretty good. The paint apps on the head, the chest are very good. It feels, it's not too heavy. It's a decent weight. You can see these weird circly things. Those are the sensors for the scan on the arcade panel. Would have been cool to try it, but never gonna happen. And articulation is not too bad considering it's like a gimmick toy. Like there's like the soft detents in the waist and in the hips, and even nice like ratchety in the knee. So I was surprised. This guy's pretty good. Comes with his shield, which does have some paint on it. Simple connection into the arm. That's pretty secure, I believe, yeah. And the DOTS rifle, which has paint, and it can also do the thing where it can rotate, and then it can be held in both hands. Oh, that actually snaps into place. Okay, and it will fit in the hand. No beam sabers, they're molded into the skirts, but I think that's fine for what it is. This is a pretty good figure. If you find this at a decent price, which I think if I pay, I must have paid $5 for it. It's worth $5 to me. But since this is the line where you can switch out parts, I did get some of those during the sale. So this is the only way, personally, I can make a 1/100 scale Gundam Age 1 Spallo. Now, I forgot to mention that each package you get a trading card, which I think was for another game. I'm not sure if it helped the game which these are meant for, or if it's, I think it's a card game. There's a Dragon Ball one too. It's, yeah, I don't know. But it's a trading card you get in every package, so that's cool, and they're all different. So I kind of messed up. I'm not sure which one came with which, but you do get 2 daggers, even though the Age 1 Spallo used 1, but you got like a more kind of dark green, slight metallic, and a weird, like, fluorescent one. Choices, I guess. And these parts are pretty good. Look at that ratcheted hips. The other one didn't have that. Still ratcheted knees. And yeah, actually the ankles are even better. Which makes sense. It is a mobile suit, like with these parts to emphasize speed. So he's very speedy. And then he has the elbows here, and he's got these little fin things like Batman, which I think let him stab faster. Because it makes sense, I guess. So we can just rip the Age 1 apart and give him the Spallo parts. Very satisfying. And you can connect, since you got two, you can always use this holster here. I don't understand why it goes in like this though. How do you put that in? That's really weird. Like shove it in that way. And you can just give them one of them. I prefer the darker one personally. And you got the Age 1 Spallo. I like it. I might have to. I think I might put this on my shelf. These things have been stored away for, once again, almost 10 years. But I might have to put him on the shelf. Once again, like I said, only Age 1 Spallo I have. And now we can look at the GXs. Pretty much the same thing as what the Age 1 had. Still have the arm detached. Now, I think I tried to panel line this guy a little bit, because he is all white. Kind of boring. But I did try to panel line badly, very badly, the chest. I might try to get that off with some alcohol or something. I don't know if it'll work. But everything else is pre-applied. The head looks very sharp. Hopefully this camera is showing it. I know it's very white. More of those stupid symbol things, which I wish I could get off. A lot of screws. And once again, it's decent in terms of posability. I like the fact that the arm opens up here, because you don't have to worry about the any hindrance. So that's not too bad. Everything. It's not very tight there. Oh, ooh, yeah, I love the ratchets. Check that out. Oh, yeah. Oh, double ratchets. Oh, the other one's just one. Oh, it's like a symphony. Yeah, this guy's really good. And of course he has his shield with his symbol on it, that wolf symbol that he was so fond of. And it should plug in the same as the Age 1. It does. And his rifle is actually different from the Age 1 rifle, which I was not expecting, but it is different. I'm glad they went to the extra effort. Still painted the sensor. Oh, locks into place. I don't believe you can store it on the back though. No. Which is fine. I mean, he doesn't have anything else. These are, once again, molded in beam sabers. Can't do anything with them. So those look pretty good together. One I don't have from the master grade, one you can't get as a master grade, so this line does have a purpose. But I'm not done yet. I have two more packages to show off. Now, they did make an Age 3 normal, and I mentioned in my other video of Age, they never made the master grade. They have, those bastards at Bandai have the prototype of the Age 3, and they never released it. So I have parts of it. Now, initially I thought, hey, it looks like his torso, and there are connection points. Maybe I can make an Age 3 orbital, which is the space version, without needing the base mobile suit. That's what I was hoping. Well, it turns out you can't make the Age 3 orbital with just these two packages. This is the Fortress mode. I think it has a specific name with these parts on it. Who cares? It is a flying vehicle, so you can do something with just these two sets. You can't make a robot, you can make a spaceship pretty much. I wish the cockpit was painted. So at least you could do something with these parts. But of course we can use them because they have the same mix and match feature as the other two. So we might as well show it off. Something that would never have happened in the show, because this thing, you know what, I don't know if it still existed, because I don't think it blew up. It didn't get destroyed during the show unless there was a manga or some crap that showed it Oh my god, that's really on there. So there it is, the very rare combination of the GXS orbital. Why not? That doesn't really look too bad. Although it does show me that the weight of the GXS is slightly different from the pure weight of the orbital. So, that's it. Those are all the ones I got. And once again, it is very surprising how good this set actually is. Or like these sets, I should say. And they do work well with master grades. Here's the Age 2 Magnum, the only Age master grade I actually have on my shelves right now. And it doesn't look too bad with these two figures. They're a little more simplified. The proportions might not be exact. They might be a little too big, just a little bit. But I think they work very well. So, if you can track these down, I really wouldn't think they'd be that much on eBay. I haven't looked personally, but I kind of want to get the normal Age 3 just to have a 100 Age 3. I think that'd be cool. But they're a nice little thing to look at, and then hope that we actually get master grade model kits. Who knows?